Nah, I used to do it, I don't do it anymore. Get me out of it. Dad, I'm sorry. Dad? Dad, let me out. Let me out. Oh.
One that we were talking about.
It's 1 HR, sorry.
That's good time, he got dropped.
Oh, is that not happening?
Going Stoke. Jack, tell him about something now. Tell him.
We're going down Stoke Way.
Something now.
We're going down Stoke Way. Sunny Stoke.
Get a scoreboard up there, there you go. No fucking fiddling it.
But Matt, what are you on the Beatles are good or the Beatles are shit? I don't get it, because you feels like you just like, yeah, they're shit. So why are you buzzing when he says no?
What?
You're supposed to be on the Beatles is good, innit? Jack, a minute.
I like
Yes, 2-1.
You gotta get the drinks in if it's fucking. With all of my £4 in my bag.
Yeah, well, do you know what? Start appreciating the Beatles then, and maybe I'll get you a beer. Fuck's sake.
She's not saying I don't appreciate.
Oh, he's in He got it.
They're shit.
He got it.
Fuck beers. What they do? No, I do appreciate it. But they're still shit. Like, they do a lot of music.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm not shit.
Imagine how bad we are if the shit Beatles are shit. Like.
You're right, driver.
Yeah, man. Good. All good.
See these?
Car models. Best models in the game.
I got
Heads I win. Tails you lose. You ready? What do you want?
Ed.
Heads I win. Come on.
What
Tails
happens
you
now?
lose. I would have won anyway. We like Where's Wally team. We're on it.
So I go here, yeah, I brought yours as well. Where's centre going there? Yeah, probably there. Herb can go there. I'll go here. Go there.
Choose one. Heads or tails?
Ed.
Well done. Yeah. Have it. But none for you. None for you. Nicole and Tom and the team at the backyard. Lovely little spot, some amazing graffiti out here. We're here with the Black Foxes, we're here to perform. That's what we do. Big up Harrison, big up everyone. Let's get it tonight, baby.
Yeah, hit me baby one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe I'm gonna facilitate my motion.
What you gonna say then?
Huh? I ain't got nothing to say. I observe. I like beer, I like cheese, because you know what they say, hops and cheeses spare diseases. Yeah, that's all I got to say really. Just worldly wise, wisdom. Wisdom for the masses.
Oh.
Oh, they've sorted us out here.
I don't think that's all for us.
Make a little minute, but you don't know it's right.
Show me, bro. What do you mean? Alright, he just killed me on camera. Basically, don't put that in because he's a bellend.
He's off mine. Through what you're doing.
So
here,
basically, I'm out here. But listen, when we're smoking them out, we're smoking clean. So my man, I'm not gonna say the names, but my man grows an organic. With the organic, yeah. You know why are you laughing? Don't laugh. So my man grows the organic, and organic's about being clean, being healthy, being vegan, because we're about the life in the world and the system that's around us. And the more cleaner we are, and the more we support the world, the land, the nature, the economy, everything that we're around us, the purer and the more organic we are, the fresher we'll be in life. So big up the organic green, man. We living good, baby. Woo. Peace.
Ah!
He doesn't understand.
Oh, look pretty.
You smell nice. What are you wearing?
Oh, no. Fucking, yeah, but I gotta work outside all day. Bowly. Bold head life. It's alright. I mean, it's genetically forced, if I'm honest.
Okay, yeah.
Right,
But yeah,
basically, just so I don't feel so bad.
Okay, right, my time's over. Whatever. Look at that. Bab.
You already know what it is, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, what do you mean? I'm like, did Dad not hold you?
You could have been brave.
And now you've Ray!
That's amazing. And he's got it all.
Listen, Ray, when you're here, fucking love you. Ray!
Sriracha mayo. I went for the Armageddon. No way. Come on. Whoa. Buzzing about that. So first we got tater tots. Very hot. Tater tots. Very hot. All of my baby. Is that nice? No worries. We don't stop. Wait, this is the boss for that sponsor. My brother. Okay. Slamwich introduces the Parmageddon. Oh my. There's only one thing to do in this moment. This one's for Boss Finesse.
Out of 10.
The filling, flavours like galore.
What's the bread like?
Bread is not over toasted, which at first I'm like, but it creates a sandwich effect. So it's toasted enough to be, but not enough to be sandwichy. Hence, slamwich. Armageddon, slamwich, Black Foxes, Sebi.
Fuck the Tonys, Fuck the Tonys, Fuck the Tonys, Fuck the Tonys.
Guys, honestly, we are blessed to be a part of your night tonight, yeah? When we live in the moment is right now. We have traveled 3 hours to be here with you beautiful people.
painting the scene, reprising tomorrow. Truth, but then is it spoken verse written? Please, they ain't giving up hopes, we forgive them. And no, we won't kill them. Oh, we won't. Ain't gonna die innocent, ain't gonna ride prisoner, ain't gonna lie in a trap, gonna do a 5 minute lap, ain't gonna die innocent. Days don't stop, some of them go, and some of them are different. Like careful talk, but you walk don't match, words in vain, so we keep on pushing, better not mind, cause they keep on coming. When the summer don't shine, the days don't stop, some of them cold, and some of them are different. Like careful talk, but you walk don't match, words in vain, is it worth that lack? Some are cold but far, I'ma work on that. What are we, what are we, what are we? We are individual, unique, original artists, and we live for this fucking moment. Swimming upstream and I'm southpaw. I'm self-taught, self-taught. All of these things won't dreams that I think. Top it up, sing what I sing so clean. Chop it up like a nice slice. Pull it, I know what I want, and I know what I'm told. They want a piece, but I'm minding my own. All of these games that I played, I just roll times from a distant place. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. You know what? Yeah, we live for this shit. We live for this shit. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We love people, and you are beautiful people. Let's fucking have a good night, yeah? This summer was cold, yeah? We got all this to beat, this divided emotion from the houses to the street. We're divided commotion, don't
known to be cold and never knew that. I cared for the truth back then. Told to be nice speaking, sold to the lights and speak, cold to the eyes of me. All of the climbing trees, all for the life of me. Here is you full of pain in one heart. When did truth become hard and invade to the dark and embrace from the start, from a stage of the cover. Taking a break from the days of all this color. Here we go. Raised in the summer, I can make you waste all your time, but I don't. Maybe I won't. Call mother. Tell him we don't tip tap on with the back, come with the facts over that is irrelevant. Please, these city games always say the same thing, just to entertain. Please, try and entertain, always say the same. Raised in the summer, I can make you waste all your time, but I don't. Maybe I won't. See the sun still rise, I gotta clean my teeth. She wants to see me smiling and then go. It's only a quarter away, and I ain't even trying to be late. Though free when I'm on that side of the gate. And I would ride my bike down to the riverside. And I would ride my bike down to the riverside. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only quarter away, and I didn't try to be late. Though free when I'm on that side of the gate. Decided to get to the late songs and then perfect on the day. And I would ride my bike down to the river. alone. Got a long way to go. We ain't alone. We ain't alone. We ain't alone. Got a long way to go. We ain't alone. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Someone take them home if you leave. I won't hit you for it. Say the same old things, play the only game you know. Say the same old things, play the only game you know. Just one of them, we all wanna play, but it's not reinforced when it's all so clear. Like white gold, and it's all so clear. Can't let it go. Why, oh why must it be so unattainable? If you leave, I won't hate you for it. Say the same old things. Say the same old things. So unattainable if you leave. I won't hate you for it. Why, oh why must it be so unattainable if you leave? I won't hate you for it. One more. Let's go. Step on your own, step on your own. So unattainable, hey, I won't hit you. You sit in the park just to know where you are. You sit in the park just to know who you are. You can help us out now. Cause I'll find each one tomorrow. And I'll find peace in the sorrow. Hold my speech till I follow. Define if you want, hear what you like. gonna sing this.
Stand in the dark till you turn on the light. And nothing to burn, it's just average. The lessons to learn, cause the streets are empty, the weak are plenty, the drug don't tempt me no more. I said the streets are empty, the weak are plenty, the drug don't tempt me no more. Show me anger, emotions I love it to see ya. I'm calling it bluff, don't believe ya. I've just had enough, so easy, giving it up. The streets are empty, the weak are plenty, the drug don't tempt me no more.
For just 2 seconds is so people can play instruments, right? And people can sing, or and some people have got so some people can just play an instrument and it'll be fine. Some people can play an instrument, they got filled. So you can sing, for example, can I give you an example? So you can go, girls, you know you better, or you can go, girls, you know you better, watch out. You get me? All you guys, there was a pleasure to be supporting you guys, man. Wowie. I thought you all individually and collectively incredible musicians, and that was so sick, man. That was so sick. Thank you for having us.
Lovely words there.
Thank you, man.
Listen, food paid for. The girls are giving us shit, right? This is Harrison, right? Tell the girl, they're giving us shit. They're saying, "Where's your hotel?" I ain't invited. I'm joking. 31, you ain't a single mom. Are you busy? Tell me I'm busy. Ring him and say I'm busy.
I am busy.
Yeah?
Try this.
£3.20 and 20.
Fucking hot, man. Mate, let me tell you about Slick's finest.
Are they smoking?
Big boss. Big boss man with the cheese and chips. They're smoking. Don't look a day over 25. Get me, I don't care, right? Delete, no, but delete the rest of shit. But you know what, right? Listen, right? I don't care what people say, right? He's the boy, yeah, and he's my...
people say?
No, listen. Because when you laugh at... Listen, right, all I want to say is, right, even if you don't pull this, yeah, I want to look back myself and say, like, this is my best friend, mate, and I love this guy. And he looked at me in his eyes and he said, let's get fucked up, yeah. And I said, yeah, let's get fucked up together because... No, but listen,
I'm a
look, we're not
don,
gonna play
man,
this.
and I didn't know I was, but I am.
My brother, man.
Fucking true don, man.
Love him, mate.
But I do fuck up sometimes.
No, we fucking love it.
Right, I need to go.
Sorry, I was gonna
What the fuck is he doing
Come and get live with us then. Chat some real shit. Come and sit down. I want to talk to you. Or you come out.
Is that balcony?
Yeah.
What the fuck's this kid doing over
Mate,
there?
we're living a life, mate. We're Black Foxes, mate. We're the next Beatles, bro.
No, we're not bad with
Beatles.
Beatles the shit.
Do you know what the thing is, yeah? We are. Mate. We need to fucking wake up, bro.
We need to wake up.
We need to wake up because we have fucking opportunity.
I agree, man.
And that's why I'm sick and tired of getting passionate because not just Josh's experience, but we need to wake up.
Yeah,
No, but it's not that because that proves it because you have been able to stay with the boys, yeah, and tell us we're fucking doing our shit, yeah. If it weren't real, you wouldn't be fucking
No,
here,
that's
mate.
true, man.
You wouldn't be here, mate.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be fucking here, mate.
No, I wouldn't. That's true, man.
And he knows, mate.
About me, but
it's not about you, but it's because of you we're fucking here, mate. Because you created the pathway, mate. At the end of the day, right, without you, mate, without you, Josh, mate, I ain't doing fucking Francis Wolf, yeah? I'm fucking chasing my dreams, mate. I love you, mate.
I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying.
Because he knows, he ain't even here either. He ain't here either.
I won't be doing it, bro.
Bro, without the songs you've written, yeah, and what we've done now with Black Foxes, he ain't here, he ain't fucking here.
No, exactly, but I don't want to that's down.
That's just the truth.
It's down to all of us.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. Without that shit, we ain't here, mate. Jack, and I fucking love you.
Do you know what I think? Do you know what I think a fundamental problem with us is? Yeah. And I know this is gonna sound sour, but at the end, I mean it from the best. Yeah. The one fundamental problem with us is that we love this thing, yeah, but we're also nice guys, man.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And being nice guys and being fought for, right, makes it messy, man.
Do you know what's mad?
Because if we were ruthless, right, no, this, we're doing that. No, we're not doing that, we're doing it. But because we're nice, we're trying. I'm thinking bad bones. But you ain't got bad bones. No, and he's right. Sorry, then.
Listen, right, he ain't got, Sam, I've known Sam, right, do you know what I said to my mate the other day, right, listen, right.
He ain't got a bad bone though, is he?
Stop, Jack.
Like, we can be dickheads, right, yeah, on purpose all day long, yeah? And you could be a dickhead
Listen,
by accident or
I've got something to say, right? Listen, I've got something to say, right? I've got something to say, right? I'm talking back to,
I did
like,
that for the camera.
listen, right, I'm talking, I'm
yeah.
talking back to Sean Finch days. I'm talking back, right? Listen, I know people that have met Sam on this journey, right?
Yeah.
They ain't hanging about with him, but you know what? I'm hanging about with him
100
because I love
you
that
know.
guy. Yeah, listen, Sam, you got something inside you that pushes people away from you, and I don't know if you mean to do it, yeah, but you do it, and I'm not willing to be pushed away. I'm gonna fight.
Nah.
Because I fucking love you, mate.
And that there, yeah,
I love you,
beautiful.
mate, and
all those
honestly,
people
yeah,
who could easily be pushed away, yeah?
Listen.
The one person who says, yeah, it's easy to be pushed away, but I'm not.
I'm not going to be pushed away, mate.
Yeah, but
because you're hard to fucking
he's telling
Sam.
you are a whirlwind,
Yeah.
and you're a fucking nightmare, but I have to be a part of
I'm
it.
going to be a part of it, mate, and I'm
You
going
know
to
what I
sing
mean?
your praises. And
That in itself is beautiful.
no, but listen, I'm
That-
sing your
this
praises,
is how
bro,
we should be able to
because I
speak.
love you, mate, and I know, right? You are hard to work for, and so am I, but
So
you're
much.
so creative on another level of, like, when Bowie was there, yeah, Bowie, his friends would be like, you fucking lost it, mate, and that, yeah, and they would have give up. But listen, right, Sam, you're on another level of creative, right? I can't explain it, right?
100%.
You hear things that people don't hear, right? So you have to, when I said to you years ago, I said, Sam, when he was with Van Lee, I said, don't put your levels of standards on other people. And he agreed with me, went, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that, because your levels are musically on another level. They're not capable what we can, it's overwhelming. It's too much.
No.
Like, it's because you need to be chilling with Bono, you need to be chilling with them boys. And when you're chilling, you're gonna say, Francis, yo, you good? Yeah, sweet. But at the minute, we're not on that level. You are another level of creative. You are a genius, you're a game changer. When he sees his dungarees, mate, when I see his dungarees, Jack, stop doing fucking shush, mate.
Yeah, stop it. He's a natural, man.
No,
That's what you're saying.
Stop doing
He's
that.
saying you're a
That's
natural.
fucking much, man. Fucking
He's saying you're a
I'm
natural.
streaming that. Listen, right, yeah. Sam,
He's a natural.
he's created stuff where, like, I'm his best mate, I'm looking like, bro, you've changed the game. And he's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, mate, you don't even know, right? You're on another level, so hone that shit in and appreciate that we ain't on your level sometimes. You have to learn how to get those across to you. The other day, Jack, right? Jack, stop doing that.
Yeah, but also, oh, honestly, everybody's heard that, right? But I just want a quick thing. This ain't all
Love him,
about.
mate. He's
This
my
ain't
brother,
all
mate.
about you either.
Fucking brother,
Do you know
mate.
what I
He's on
mean?
another level, bro.
He needs to tell you this, and I'm aware of that. But also,
He's on another level to other people, mate.
that is
He's
all.
one in a million.
That's
We
what
ain't
he's
one in a
talking about.
million
Is
years, mate.
one little thing
He's on another level.
amongst a lot of things that we need to either say, it's this, man. We need to make a decision, yeah? We all dance around the decision, like, we know we're good. We know we're good, we know we've got great songs, we know we're great people, and we love it, right? But do you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't made the decision to say, we're going to go all the way or not.
Love
And
it.
do you know what our biggest mistake is as this
Sounds
band?
me.
From my perspective, I could be wrong. I could be wrong on everything. But my perspective is that we're not asking, are we everything or nothing?
But are we gonna?
Do you know what I think? Do you know what our problem is? It's like, well, we might not be everything, but we'll be somewhere, right? Listen, I am everything
Yeah.
or I'm nothing,
Amen.
right? And we're all pretending, right? Right? We might get there, or we might just fall in the
I
middle,
wanna be the
right?
greatest,
Listen,
bro. I wanna be
listen.
the greatest, bro.
I'm telling you now, man.
Be the greatest.
I'm either doing this to be everything
Yeah. Yeah.
or nothing.
I don't want to.
That's my attitude. So that's why I might get short-tempered in rehearsals, or that might be why I get short-tempered in my life. But that's because I'm thinking of this as
Yeah, mate.
absolutely everything or absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That's what it is to me. And if we don't all get on that one, it's going to be nothing. And now I'm speaking to you, but I don't mean it.
Yeah. You mean to everyone?
I mean it to fucking
Yeah.
everybody.
Same,
Him,
bro.
you, me.
Jack,
right?
when I
Because
seen
I'm
this
telling
guy,
you, man,
when I see
if we don't put, right, if we don't approach this,
Sick of it.
as this is gonna be everything, man. I'm gonna leave in a year again. I don't give a fuck. I'll leave again. I will leave again. I will leave again and say, fuck you, 50
Fuck the bitches.
I will though, man.
It just
Yeah.
Right?
I know
Because
what you're
if
saying,
it ain't
Wow.
if you're not
Yeah.
gonna go to Chili Peppers, if you're not, and if I'm not,
Jack, what
if
do you
he's
tell
not,
me?
I don't want nothing to do
Oh,
with
do
it.
you know what
man.
happened the other day, right?
Do you?
I messaged him, right?
Do you? man?
Listen, Harrison, I messaged Josh and I said,
I'm ready to do this every day.
I don't want to be.
no, but listen, right? I said to him, we
Fuck,
fucking
man.
Mr. Chili Peppers. Do you know what he said to me? He said, Jack's gonna have a word with him anyway. It's cool. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, you basically said to me, like, I'm gonna watch the Chili Peppers and we got it, we missed him. And he basically reassured me, like, it's cool because we got it.
100.
Do you know what I mean? Like, to have that level of exposure and brotherhood to be
But-
like, no, but
Don't have
listen.
problems, only challenges to overcome.
Yeah,
I don't
you know what I
make it
mean? But it was more like,
these challenges.
when I would speak to a normal person, like,
100, but we gotta
Yeah,
face
we
these.
are well loud.
We gotta face these challenges now, man. Because it's.
what I'm saying is, if I rang my dad and I said, bro, the gig's on,
I think
he
we're
would
all
say,
too nice, mate.
my gig, he would say,
I think we're all too nice about it.
you said to me, don't worry, he's gonna fucking meet you anyway.
Bro, Sam,
Thank you.
I legit, I put it all down.
Sick of it.
I put it all down to that we're actually too nice, mate. That's what I think. If I, like you said earlier, oi, Pabs, feel this,
Yeah,
right?
come
Right,
on,
listen,
give me a
listen,
hug.
wait, no, listen
Go
to
on,
this,
let's
yeah?
sit with me.
No, wait.
Sit with me.
I think,
Fucking love you,
I think
mate.
our problem
I don't
is
care,
that we're all
mate,
too
you're the
nice.
best in the business.
Wait,
It's done.
listen. Yo,
Suffocated,
if you could put that in front, I saw him do it earlier and it made sense to me. I was on my way to M&S and I thought, no, we got to use that, right? If I were like, if you had this pillow in front of your face, right? Yeah. And you were talking to me.
Yeah.
You'd tell me the motherfucking what I need to hear, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd say, hey, Josh.
Fuck you.
Fucking.
Fuck you.
Listen, no, but it's not a joke.
my
No,
pillow
let's
was
use this as a serious thing, right?
My pillow was
I would benefit from that. I would benefit from that, right? 100%. If I couldn't see your, I react. We're all nice people, so we all automatically react to what we got empathy. Nice people have empathy.
Yeah.
So when I'm telling you a hard truth and I see your face drop,
But that's in
right,
practice,
then I
though.
start changing my attitude.
in practice.
So that's not the truth, is it?
But in the
Right?
Sugar.
Listen, wait. But that's not the truth, is
It's
it?
conversation
like,
about
no.
it.
Right? If I see you and I say, hey Sam, I really hate how you did that to me, and then you start looking sad, then because I'm empathetic like all of us,
You then,
we start bending it and like, oh, don't worry. That's what we say.
yeah.
But if I went like this, I say, Sam, stop fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you do that one more time, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm joking, you'll see tomorrow. That's a different story. That's a different story. And if do it to me, mate.
Go on,
Do it to me because
go on, Josh.
I don't want to tell you the truth.
You're
I
killing
want
it,
us all
son.
to tell the truth, man.
Yeah. Sometimes
Right?
you got to
You tell me, hey, tell me, bro.
Tell him he's a cunt.
Guys, why aren't we doing this every day?
Yeah, but bro, listen, right?
Listen.
To go to,
Go on, Francis.
Right,
to go to,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Chili's
Francis is
level,
gonna have him.
right?
Francis is gonna have him.
we gotta do these things, even
Go
if
on.
they feel embarrassing, right?
Right.
We gotta do it,
I
man.
love these
Because-
twists.
I wanna say to me, yeah, I wanna fucking
Yeah.
hear it. You tell me it.
Yeah,
And if you
100%.
don't,
Yeah.
then you're a cunt.
Yeah.
That's how you start.
I actually do that.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
that I feel like everything that I
Alright,
feel
tell
like
me
I need
something
to
then.
bring up is
Nah,
like
but
I
he-
just brought
Josh
something
is right.
in
I don't-
practice,
It is.
like,
Otherwise, we're gonna just plateau here.
we don't want
Yeah.
to
We have got as big as we can get, right?
Yeah.
Unless we tackle that
great.
hurdle.
Are we great?
It-
We're great.
We can stay here if you want. We can stay here and be polite and sit in a van and pretend that we're all fucking. But really, I'm thinking,
This is
fucking
gold
shut
shipping.
up. Fucking
Do you know
that's
what?
wrong, and
We're
I'm
calling this
fucking
shit,
wrong
'cause
as
this is
well.
fucking big
You know what I'm
shit,
saying? But we don't say it.
Yeah. Because I think our best magic is working
Yeah.
together in the studio, right? So you say
Yes.
one something negative in the studio, the whole studio session's over.
Yeah.
That's how we built our relationship.
That's why, like, it's like,
Artists are
do you know what also is another important thing is like, I sometimes have to go to Jack and say
And
how I
that-
feel.
Exactly, and that
And
is
I
our
have to
problem.
sometimes go to Josh
And that's our
and say
problem.
how I feel,
And that's our
because
problem.
of how you made me feel, not because of you, just because of how I felt in the moment.
And it could
you-
be
and
different.
like,
it could be I go to Sam because
yeah,
of
and
how
like
you
today,
made me
when
feel.
you sound coming in the, I know like if it was on a different stage, I knew there was tension me and Sam. So what do? I'd be a dickhead.
It comes
and I
out
say,
in the wrong place. in the wrong
I say,
form.
why are you doing the footy kick-outs? Because I'm seeing you do kick-outs, I'm thinking, you motherfucker, yeah? And I love you, mate, and you're just breaking my heart because I'm thinking, you're taking a piss, so I'm going to speak my mind, yeah? But you know what? I don't care about the little moments. All I care about is the glory and the fucking brotherhood,
and the glory will come, right, when we can speak the truth.
Because
at the end of the day, right?
I love this kid, mate. I wouldn't, if you didn't know Sam, you wouldn't know me, mate. You know what I mean? Like, we are brothers to a point where I didn't have a brother, he's my brother. I'm going to put my arm on his shoulder and say, yo, you got beat up yesterday, I'll batter him for you, motherfucker, yeah?
100.
Because I love him, mate.
But-
And that's what I'm saying. No, but what I'm saying is, the same as what I've grown with you, the same with Jack.
Yeah.
Because do you know what I thought about the other day, right? Something went in my head and I thought, do you know when we talk about the and that, yeah? Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get to the point where I'd rather be dead, yeah? As long as Jack's happy, I don't give a fuck, mate.
Yeah.
Because he's out there on his soul hours on end, yeah? People, I'm seeing him there and he's, do you know when he's the happiest in life, right? He's playing music to people, right? And they don't even know him and they look at him and say, I love you, mate.
100, man.
And I thought, do you know what? I love him too, mate, because he is chasing his dreams with us, mate. And if he's a little bit out of the time, Sam, and he's a little bit out of this, who cares? He's the king, mate.
Yeah, man.
You're the king. You're the king. We're all the kings,
We're all
mate.
kings, man.
And we're like,
Right?
we're not perfect, mate. We're just
But-
soldiers.
But we've got to listen, lads, right?
Fucking love you, man.
Lads, we do have to make the decision, man. Right?
Fucking sick of it.
We do have to make that decision whether we're gonna pussyfoot or we're gonna do what it to go to the top, man.
Yeah.
Because that is where we are at, man. It's got nothing to do about the album. It's got nothing to do about the songs that we. It's got nothing to
Fuck
do with the.
unattainable. Fuck
It's got-
old summer.
Yo.
Fuck them all.
But suddenly I've got a sense of like we ain't been doing enough on social, so now I'm chasing something.
Yeah.
But the reality, because I'm not stupid, I'm a fucking grown man.
He's telling his
I'm telling you now, I'm not being angry.
Speaking in the moment.
Nah, sorry.
Speaking in the moment, Jack.
It's the passion side of
Yeah, but
some
listen-
people get my passion mixed up for aggression. I think it's the same
You're the
time
king,
for me,
mate.
rather than-
So yeah, so
I'll be honest,
distractions aside.
Yeah, but there's
Distraction.
distractions
Yeah,
for
distraction.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
so I hear you.
Because that
You've
takes
got
my
distractions.
fucking oomph
Yeah.
out of me.
So forget. Let's
Yeah.
just say they're gone.
Yeah.
What do we need to do?
We right now. So
We need to contact
I know
James.
the album is with James. Leave that with him.
Yeah.
Right? Don't mention this is me, us three here. Don't mention about making a fucking music video, man.
Yeah.
Get that out of your fucking head. This is me talking truth.
It's my fault.
Yo, get that out of your
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
head.
I'm
Hey,
not
listen,
thinking
listen.
music.
What we doing now is talking truths, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're leveling up.
Yeah.
Get that out of your head.
Don't
Get out your
even
head.
do that basically.
Yeah, don't even think about it. Right? We go to London now.
Yeah.
We enjoy this little weekend and gig, right?
Yeah.
And tomorrow, after the weekend, we plan London. London. Showcases. Our best 5 songs. Do that till the end of the year if we have to. Right? And then we get a label. I know we get a label by doing showcases in London. It's guaranteed.
And then start doing the work.
And then we start doing the work with a team. We're trying to fulfill our fucking yeah. I am happy enough, right, to say I am 1/6 for Black Foxes, and I've contributed to an amazing album that is gonna feed my family for the next 30 years,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be able to be a musician for the next 30 years. I'm happy with that. I don't need to say, oh, and I made the great fucking video for that song. Oh, and I fucking, fuck that fucking model. I'm happy with saying we did this album, an amazing album. That's it. I don't want to be the director of the video, mate.
So do we?
I just want to enjoy it now. I just want to enjoy our work. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So do we.
And this ain't anger, but
I'll do all the video work.
Yeah, no, I didn't think.
Yeah,
mate.
trust.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. H will do all the H will do all the video work. Don't worry about it.
We're trying to be involved in everything, and we just music is all what matters to me.
So this is good because I don't think
Won't I?
we've had a
That's
clearer
even when
conversation because
that's-
the album hasn't been.
Like, you've done this, we've done this, he's done this.
I don't even know what
We
it's all about.
no, exactly, because that's what I'm saying.
None of us.
We've got to the point where our heads are that fucked. We've got our own. We have like. He's like my agony aunt.
Yeah, but you know what?
Bring him.
I'll be happy if you got a plan. I'll follow it. If you got a plan, I'll follow it. If you got a plan, I'll follow it. If you got a plan, I'll probably follow it because I'm a fucking wet ass prick. But I've got a plan, and you should all fucking follow it, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it. That is it, man. I'm if it sounded like an absolute cunt, mate. But if I
Mate,
you could
Sam
possibly
is
make.
fucking.
So let me tell you about
Do you know
how
what,
to
right?
avoid them, man.
When I get.
Do I say?
When they lift me down.
Bro,
Yeah, and he
I
just-
talk about the mistakes I made.
No,
Yeah.
you're the fucking king, mate.
Do you want to? Do you want to? Yeah, but I don't talk about my accolades and my achievements. Yeah, I talk about the mistakes.
Yeah, because
So-
you're a fucking real
So
king,
do you want?
mate.
Should we all make the same mistakes that I've already
No,
made?
we learn from your mistakes and we'll be better.
Yeah. So listen to me and fucking give me a moment.
I love you, mate. Give me a hug. Fucking
So
love
how
you,
do we
mate.
get? How
Fucking love
Yeah,
you,
go
mate.
on.
How do we get
Body
London
don't care,
showcase
mate.
ready?
Huh?
How do we get London showcase
Love you, mate.
I think we're ready. I think the more we think about it, the less we get. I think it's
Just
not a
do it
massive
the way
thing.
we are.
I love who we are. I think we got it,
We're the
man.
best, mate.
I think lately we've been
He's the
overthinking
fucking
it.
king, mate. Listen
I
to
do.
John. He's the fucking messiah, mate. He-
Wherever I'm here, I always set the
Sorry,
standard.
lads.
I think we're overthinking it now. I think we were better 4 months
I got him
ago.
Mate, do you know
smoking
what, right?
inside earlier.
We were better.
Come.
Hey yo, we were better as a live act, right?
Yeah.
4 months ago.
Whoa.
Weren't we? Would you agree?
Oi,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want
Would you
input?
agree?
Do you want input
Would you
there?
agree?
Do you want input there?
Yeah. Yeah.
The show before was better than this show.
100%. And do you know why? Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? It's because we're thinking too much. Again, we're thinking about the
It's your
video. We're
fault.
thinking.
It's his fault. He's
You
making,
got to allow it to his thing there.
he's making us think too much, mate.
No, but
My head's fucked,
no.
mate. I said to him,
Where?
Listen, right,
That's not the point I'm making.
Listen, right, the other day, right, listen, Sam knows
No,
me, Sam
yeah,
knows,
but he
knows
don't
me,
need to
mate,
hear
he
this.
knows me. I was sat there, right, my head was fucked, and he looked at me a little bit in the eye, and he looked at me and thought, I know you fucked me, and I fucked with you, and I thought, you fucked with me, mate. Instead of like, I said to him, right, he's the only guy that I'd like to like go to throw a punch and I'd throw it so close to his head that it would just
Shut
go.
up, man.
No, listen, a millimeter because I love him and I just go, love you, mate, because I love him so much, mate. And he knows my heart, mate, and he knows that like we are built to like. He's chalk and his cheese, right? When he was
back
brought,
here, bro.
listen a minute, listen, this is big shit. When he was brought up, he was brought up right to a way where he didn't have to struggle, mate. Do you know what I mean? And like now that when he bring the struggle, he fights the struggle because he's not used to it. So he wants to learn the struggle because he's a creative. So he thinks if I said to him, "Let's go learn boxing tomorrow," he'd say, "What time's boxing?" He wouldn't say, "Oh, what do you do?" When I listen, mate. Do you know when I go and watch Paul McCartney in the crowd? Yeah, I stand there. Listen, Jack, I got this is fucking big shit, mate. I want to speak this shit.
Francis
When
like
I go and watch, right, when I go and walk in 100,000 people and I look around, right, I take it in and I look at them and I think, you ain't thinking on the level I'm thinking. I look to the left and I think, do you know Samuel Wolf? And they think, no.
I saw something on you. No, he said. No, he said on YouTube, yeah? They said the pilots know this. If you focus on that object, you'll hit it. So the meaning of life is not to focus on the obstacle. It's true.
inside.
Itman, oh,
Join's outside, man. This side, man.
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that's a sign, that's a sign.
just need. Oh my god, that's mad.
Fair play.
Here they are.
Next eat shit.
The morning after.
Jade roller. It like looks sick. Yeah, proper. Really sick.
Go on, Lauren.
L'Oreal. L'Oreal Town.
Let's have a look at this.
We got veggie sausages, we got the mushroom, 1 tomato. That's a kg move. And really small beans, like
That's probably what,
kind of
and 1/8 of a
like
tin of
maybe like
beans.
that's a quarter of it. Funny thing is, so much bread. Like, do you want a slice of bread with your breakfast? I love it. I'm not being rude. I'm grateful, but I just when you're veggie and vegan, stuff
You need-
like
you-
that.
What we got here, geezer?
Do you want nano? Have that, man.
Out of 10, mate.
I know, but look, you know, you ever seen a film called?
I haven't had a fry up in ages.
What's the film called? Oh, Hot
Delicious,
Side.
but
Yeah, bad.
That's what happens when you're away from home, isn't it?
Yes, I've seen this been done a few times. You could know everything about me. I did everything, and that was
Seriously?
the worst thing.
Was it
If
like?
you go on, if you go search a Dow, there'd be like 5 interviews, but they're amazing. Yeah. With me, I just did everything because my managers were not clever about it. They were like, oh, the Sun wants to do an interview, do it. You know, Mark Spencer wants to do it. You know, Gillette wants to do it. And it was like, it was just rinsing it, but it actually took away because there was no mystique. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it becomes, because the energy becomes, you then have to chase. If you start off like doing, you got to like deliver this process.
Yeah.
You don't know about
You
the
got to be
process.
selective, man. That's the key. And say no to things. That's the key. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a fight with One Republic, a physical fight, yeah? And do you know what my manager said? They said, I'm gonna ring up the newspaper.
You had a fight?
Yeah, I had a punch up with One Republic, man. My dad smacked one of them in the mouth. Broke his hand. My dad broke his hand in France, man. We nearly got put in a prison cell.
Fucking hell.
On the last day of tour, man.
What?
And my manager said to me the next day, Josh, I'm gonna go to the newspaper and tell them that you had a fight with One Republic.
It'd be good news.
That would be good publicity. And I was like, listen, man, if the only way we can sell records is by going to the newspaper and saying I had a fight, then it ain't good enough. Fuck you, innit?
Yeah.
I ain't selling my shit off of that. That's the biggest mistake of my life. That
Yeah, and that's the people you don't
I
want
got
around
dropped.
you. You
I
don't
got
want them
dropped by
around
my live agent. We'll never get. I told you straight up. CAA, biggest live agent in the world, will not sign us because I fucked it. But there's plenty more there. But I've got to tell you that now, they won't. Do you know what I mean?
Well, how did you fuck it?
Because I had a fight with one of their biggest acts in the world. Ryan Tedder, One Republic, he wrote all the Dow songs. He's like the biggest songwriter in the world, man. So
What? How did it happen?
because I come off stage, I'll be truthful, yeah. I was touring Europe with them. Last day, my dad flew out to France with his mates, and the last day of the tour was when my album come out, and my album flopped. Didn't even get to the top 100, yeah? So I was a bit upset. Had a drink, come off stage, and my Gibson guitar, that was my dream to have that guitar. One Republic wedged the big fucking stadium door open with it, like a door wedge, my guitar.
What?
And because I was really upset about my album and got drunk, I went into the dressing room. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" Like Ryan Tedder's dead. Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And his bouncer come and pushed me, big guy, into the corner, and I just saw my dad go, boom! Yeah, smashed it.
Fucking hell.
And then it was a bit of a ruckus, man. And they tried to keep me and my dad in the dressing room waiting for the police, and we gotta go, Dad, man. Fuck it, man. But my dad's got a wire in his fucking hand, man, because of it.
From that?
So, yeah. And he was just looking out for me, you know? Oh, sorry.
So, it's really important to stretch. As Harrison, you know yourself, because our body is our temple, and it's important to be able to feel as much motion in your body as possible, because as we get older we get stiffer, and also I think as like men we find it difficult to like things like yoga. That's why it's like a female dominated area, because they're more in touch with their body and their movement. Yes, brother. Whereas men we feel like, for example, me stretching now in front of people, people would look over and like stretching, where really everyone wants to stretch.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? When you see people stretching, you think, I want to do that. Do you know what I mean? So I think as men, we have to drop our egos, drop our bravado, and just be more in touch with our body.
Yeah.
So stretching is life.
When I saw you, and I would rather, I would rather be loved, boy.
He actually owns B, 2 Bs. He's got a height.
I thought one died.
I had 3.
Really?
Mother, and it laid its larva, and then the fly killed one of them. And then the other one lands on me.
Take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Put my guns in the ground, 'cause I can't shoot them anymore. The long dark cloud is coming on down. Yeah, I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door.
Where there's a Bob Marley, where there's a Bob Dylan, they're all flipping Bob. There isn't another Josh.
Yeah.
So like we have to convert potential into results now. Because when he's 40, if we haven't achieved what we're gonna, we'll just be Josh.
Yeah.
But right now he's Josh Kumra, there isn't another one.
him as an artist. So we need to convert that and what we've all got into results. And then other people will see, yeah, flipping it.
How old is he now?
39.
39? So you got a year.
Time is now.
You know what's mad though? He played to thousands and he'll play to 10.
Yeah.
Because his heart is music. He didn't make a decision, he was born to be a musician, man. And I'm proud to be his friend and his brother, man. I respect that guy with utmost. I love you, Josh, and keep doing your thing, man. You're a legend.
Ready to get on a few rides?
Yeah, man, just get to that point where you're 30 and rides are kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? So, take it easy. Third beer, 3 o'clock. Get out of it, let's go to the village. No, I don't want any more. Let's go to the fucking village.
Waves of radiation. So they're in every kitchen. And when you go out and
Is there something? What's wrong with frozen foods? Like
frozen foods is just
preservatives, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's flavoured crap.
And it's like food is from the ground. Take it from the ground, wash or don't wash. Probably don't wash and eat.
yeah, man.
So once you take it, stick it. It's like going into where people like teleport and shit. That sounds mad, right? Food to then just teleport it to be ready. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing. It's like, it seems 100 years ago if you said I can take this and just zap it and be ready, it'd be like, well, that's like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But now it's like, oh no, it's a microwave. Original Royal
Mail.
track 2 on the set list. Let's go.
Royal.
Oh shit, no, you're taking it. You just caught me littering. You caught me littering. I'm not gonna litter. Vegan.
I'll tell your dad.
Yeah.
Look at them boys.
Yeah, do you want a cola one? Thought he was from north until Jack comes.
God, look at these two little rascals.
Look at these. I saw them making them.
That's some sausage rolls.
Is this Rachel's kitchen? Is Rachel in today?
She's not in today.
Nah.
No. Thank you.
I like to meet the boss, do you know what I mean, now and then. Tomato. That's all I've been eating.
Go on, Rach.
I don't know.
What are you getting?
I can't decide. I really can't decide. Fluorescent lights are making me all like anxious.
We've gone out to get food. Look at that. There's like Sam.
Where's the stuff?
Yeah, at the bottom, like there. Like, look at that. The driest thing ever.
Yeah, that I think hot, it melts it, doesn't it? That's the problem. You need those microwave.
Rachel's kitchen. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
Like talking about processed foods and that on the way up, and then eating them on the way down.
There was no selection, like.
Hypocrite.
This is homemade though, but what have you got there? What have you
I
got?
think it is.
I've got milk. I've got spillage on aisle 4.
Where do you pay for it or something? It's like a design, like a brand or something.
You're just gonna keep it?
I've had it in there for 6 months. It's so funny because I've literally went to Glastonbury. I was like, boys, let's have a joint on Stoner's Circle and that. Didn't use it.
Well, just a pre-roll pretty much.
I'd
Yeah.
keep it as well.
The brand's dope. Look at that.
High-end smoking.
High-end smoking. But
Corin loves that shit, doesn't he?
yeah, high-end.
Did you know Corin before?
Yeah, I went to school with Corin.
No way.
Like primary school.
Oh.
Makes so much sense.
This is a skinny joint. So rolling the joints, I feel like this is something that I need to stop because...
What, smoking weed or...?
Yeah, because I come dependent on it. For me, it's like sometimes if I don't want to avoid a conversation or I just want to like, don't want to get involved in stuff, I might just smoke. Because then I get into like a... It's like a... It might actually be like a helping mechanism with like... Maybe your mindset or how you are. It's like having a blanket at night. Some people like that because they feel comfortable. It's like a joint is like taking you away from the world. Same as performing though. It's the same thing. Like when you're on stage, that's it. You're on stage. You're kind of living in the moment. Same with weed. It's medicine, how you look at it. But I think the problem is tobacco is the problem. You know what I mean? Because it's got to the point now. It's blatant. It says this is gonna kill you. Do you want it? 20 quid? And they're like, yeah, sound tap, dude. So I think if I can get to the point like you boys and we're smoking clean, smoking blunts, I think that'd be a much better place. But then we talked about the other day, Sam, it's not just that, then where are your papers from? What's in the paper?
What about raw papers?
Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because I didn't
with
make it. Like, if I make my dinner, I can tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't make that Rizla, so I can't tell you what's in it. And probably on here, it's going to tell you, you know what I mean? Like,
anything you inhale in it is probably...
But it's got to the point now, they've changed the packet like that. It's now like this smooth material, like, before it even felt a little bit more cardy, now it's like, if that's gold print on there, and I smoke that, do I smoke gold print? Yes. And that's where we have to start realising what we're doing, mate, because a brand has come more important than your health, because their brand is gold print.
Yeah.
But they don't know about your lungs, they just make the brand. And like...
Yeah, well, when you get rid of mould in a bedroom, you smoke it out.
Yeah.
You get the smoke and it burns off the mould and doesn't damage the inside.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think that's what happens if you inhale pure cannabis. I think it does the same sort of thing. It clears out the mould and the fungi, but it doesn't damage the cell tissue. I don't know though, because it could also damage your liver. But there's definitely something to pure cannabis improving your lung health. I would love to see the study. And I never do scratch cards. But I had a dream about it last night. I don't even know what I'm looking for, I'm just scratching it.
So it says on here, right, match.
He's a pro.
Match any of the winning numbers. So
where does he even say that?
So that's your top numbers. If you scratch them out, that's your base. So scratch them out first.
Oh, I just did like the bottom thing.
That's all right.
Basically,
that's your second game. You get a few games on there because you spent a good one. So take all them out. So you got your numbers, and then you slowly go through those pound signs and try and find one of those numbers.
56. That's where I live.
Like bingo, innit?
Right. Okay.
You can't get this on footage because the people in the church won't be happy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I know she knows what's going on, and one day I'll be on that stage, because I used to look her in the face and say things like, I'm going to be the biggest star in the world. And she would just laugh and be like, you can't say stuff like that. And I'd just be like,
why? It's harmless, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? So that's why you know it's not like, there's just not the right people you need around you, unfortunately. Because you live with your heart, and your heart loves someone, but really, if you say you want to do something and they say you can't do it, you don't need them in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it sounds bonkers, people have done it. Do you know what I mean? And like a McGregor, so I call it the McGregor mentality. Before he was McGregor, he knew he was McGregor. Yeah. He knew he was going to be at the top.
Yeah.
And people around him, and what did his girl do? She stuck by him, and they reaped the rewards.
Yeah.
Because they believed in each other.
Yeah.
And you need someone that believes in you,
So
even if it's a bit crackers. You know what I mean? And you question yourself.
Yeah.
That's why it's. You know, I got a friend, Jamie, and I was using an example because I go to him and I'm like, yo, and he's like, boom, you're on it, this is why, you know, it's like breaking it down. It's like, if you believe, if I wanted to be a fucking scientist, probably could do it, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know I can do what I set out to do. It's just the application. Obviously, biggest star in the world is like, it's like egotistical, and it's more like the metaphor of like, I reckon I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if that's now going to be the biggest star in the world, it's going to be with this band, and we are Black Foxes, baby. And you just got some gold from me, and delete that.
Well, just deleting everything then, like.
Basically.
There's no point me being it.
Tom, and he started strumming some chords, right?
Yeah.
So we made up a song on the spot, and it was like, so don't go chasing now. Anyway, he goes, oh, I was playing the first 2 chords of that song, and he started playing Don't Go, right? And I was like, that's my mate. And because it was, I was like, that's my mate. And he was like, no way. And I was like, oh my gosh, the first 2 words I wrote to those chords were, so don't go chasing now.
Oh.
And I didn't even know it was his song, the chords, because he'd switched it up so much. See, because when me and Josh make music together in the studio, it'll be me, Josh and Pabs, yeah? And often, me and Josh are like, bass this, I think this, and then he'll want my idea more and I want his idea more.
Yeah.
It's like this mad sync. We always arrive at the same musical decision.
Yeah.
And that little music anecdote shows that. Without knowing it was his chords, I wrote the same word.
It's the ice cream cake.
I don't want it.
Can you look after it? How much do I pay for this? It's 180 for Rachel's Kitchen. Big up, she's from Stirk. Ice slice, mate. Weird, I don't know what to do. You sleep?
Yeah.
Leave him to it.
Sleeping.
Sleep him. Time, leave him to him. British.
Vegan.
Vegan. That, take a picture, that is actually a great little shot for your page. Jack the Rat, and then say vegan.
Ray Gray snacks with Simon and Garfunkel in the back. Porky, porky, porky scratching.
Cream and proper.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Saying something stupid like I love you.
Fair play to you, bro.
Opinions on the burger, mate.
So we're in Stoke, yeah? Bridgefest. And what I went for was a no, I went for a venison and lamb, minted lamb, with a layer of cheese and some onions, and we got them to steam the bun just prior to service. Positives, great flavour on both burgers, complement each other well. Cheese just melted because she steamed it, so it's like gooey, very nostalgic. The bun's nice and soft and not too dry, because if it wasn't steamed it would be. Only criticism is rushed the onions on, so a bit watery, and nearly got water on Matey's t-shirt. Technology, everything. Look at this. Look at that stream. The trees coming over, the kids playing. Mate, nature's already given us everything. You can't beat that. No matter how good your phone and games are, that.
Yeah, no way. Easy, man.
Sat in the sun with music and food and friends.
Big, exactly.
No technology's ever going to create that.
What about NFTs though, man? Like, we love NFTs.
In terms of,
I want to buy them.
In terms of operating in that, yeah.
I don't really like them that much.
I don't see a point in
it
them.
It has to happen because the internet's become so big, it needs regulating.
What I am interested in
a fair way.
is the multiverse though. Multiverse is quite interesting.
You can't have a multiverse without NFTs. Because you need the metadata, because metadata is time. It's like buying a Golf, a Volkswagen Golf without a number plate. There's hundreds of thousands of Golfs, but there's only one with that number plate. You're paying for the number plate when you buy an NFT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's odd world, it is an odd world.
But the internet is.
Like, I was just thinking about how the fuck does Wi-Fi work and that?
It goes through your body, I tell you that.
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive subject, Wi-Fi, isn't it? The ozone layer.
We got it now, it ain't going anywhere, we've got to learn to live with it. We've got to keep our cells alkaline.
Yeah, man. Stop eating lemons and eat limes.
It's just to even get other people's ears on our music. The way Kanye went to like those different artists, went down to like Def Jam and that.
Yeah, nothing's stopping us from exploring those things, man. Nothing.
Yeah, man. I'd love to work with idols. I was saying to them on an anonymous project, man. No one knows who it is. We just create something mad. It would be obscure but singable. When we are Bristol based, so that when we go outside of Bristol, Bristol will be like, well, they're with us. They claim. It's happened with Ben Howard. Everyone were like, oh, have you heard of Ben Howard? Yeah, he's from Devon. If you're from Devon, you're like, yeah, he's from. I'm 15 minutes away from him. All that. So you claim an artist. And we.
Bristol don't really have one. Like we were chatting about that last time, innit? Bristol just done.
Yeah, you have massive. When you do massive attack, Portishead. It's twinned with that band. And it's like people will come in and try and be like, yeah, I'm Bristol based, but we actually are. And like you're through and through. You know, influential people in our lives like Boz, through and through.
Yeah.
And we've been brought together with people in Bristol.
And it's a natural home for us, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a natural home.
It was literally halfway,
it's not forced, is it? It's like that's where we can make it work, and naturally it's the best city.
Right, Bailey.
Right, mate.
We're back.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries, man.
Go your own way.
You know how much you love making music and jamming, yeah? We're going to start the set with a jam.
Yeah, we are. We are. He loves to jam.
Because you asked for it in rehearsal.
And I got a request.
Yeah, but like, just do a live jam.
Do that low note and the high note riff.
Tell me what love feels like. I mean, tell me what pain feels like.
So funny, he leads the jam and he's like,
say, no, we're not jamming.
Knickerbocker.
Lindy Hopper.
Oi, give me a bucket of Knickerbocker Stoke.
What's the levels of it?
Don't do that. You look like a hillback rider.
Wait, where's your BMX?
That is a belter.
You look like you do tractor racing in like Texas.
Tractor racing, hillback rider.
He looks smart. You need to get.
Go on, smash it, go on. Smash it. Go on, for the camera.
Squeeze my ice cream.
Smash it for the camera.
My brother used to do that. You get your ice cream and squeeze it.
Oh, Calippo.
Go on, let's go. I'm bad brain freak.
Harrison, what time were we on?
He loves it. That was your 10 gigs you've done, haven't you, Ross?
That was 10th one, yeah. It was like, I did a couple little gigs before COVID, I had just started sort of working with stuff, and then I did Your City, and then I've had, had a good run last year, and then all the festivals and stuff locally I've ended up working at, I've been there as well. So
getting the right contacts and
that's it, yeah. And we've just built a relationship with them, and we've gone and put a couple of nights on there where it's like sort of DJs, and we have like Steph's got a full band to work with as well. I do a bit of work with, so yeah, it's just built the relationship over the year, and yeah, it's a nice little thing coming along.
Where's Steph today? She's stuck on it.
No, she should have been on earlier, but she's had a bit of
bit of my one last night.
Yeah, I can't go into it.
Local legend, isn't she?
Oh, she is, yeah. Ginger
Local
weapon, mate.
Ginger weapon.
Big, strong girl, Steph is.
She's got a good energy.
Oh yeah, she has. She's diamond.
You've got to master this, isn't it? Ruby J, she's on for 2 hours. If I was the manager, I'd just sack that shit off. It's too long. As when you produce a show, you have to give an artist enough time to smash it, but overdoing a set can be detrimental because it becomes laborious. And that's just for anyone. If you, like we just said, if you're watching Coldplay for 2 hours, you'd get bored. Do you know what I mean? Because you just naturally need something fresh. So
I watched Kendrick for 2 hours. That's a fact.
Yeah, because that's like an experience. But I'm on about.
I know what you're on about.
You know what I mean? Yeah. 2 hours for a solo artist is a lot. She started at 1, it's 7 now, so she's done 6 hours. I was joking. Brown posted, and it said, headline act 9 PM. So I just joked around and said, oh, what do you reckon the headline act would be to this guy? And he goes, probably crap. It's just funny.
They'll be good. He's like,
nah. And then we laugh at each other because it's just like in that moment it's like people don't know what they're going to get, whether it's going to be good or it's going to be bad, do you know what I mean? But we have the power to give people a night to remember, you know what I mean? And we know that it's funny because we will deliver.
Right, Mucker.
Number 8.
Go on, boys.
Sexual healing, isn't it? Make sure you get this one in the documentary, innit? So you can see how saucy we are. Oh, it got weird. Oh, it feels so good, man. Thank you. Yeah. Massage, yoga, weed.
Kid just did like 3 hours. Yeah, him saying and he's 80, gold, man. He's fucking hard as nails.
Would you?
How many 80-year-olds do you know?
Probably had fucking strings holding him up.
What? He's not fucking puppet.
Would you batter him?
It's like Dave Grohl went on stage next to him and he was like, even I'm
Not without reason, no. I'm not just going to walk up to him and be like,
what if he wrote a bad song?
Well, it's like, oh, what, like all of them?
What would Ringo do?
he plays some really bad drums.
He'd be fucked up, mate. Ringo would have been hassling the rack like, get the mushrooms out, lads. Do you know what I mean? Ringo wouldn't have fucked about, mate.
What would he be doing right now?
Ringo would be, they'd be prepping, but I think the 60s, 70s, that were crazy, weren't they? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't realise to the point, like in the 90s, like speed was a thing, and like all my mums and her mates would all be on speed, but it was like being on fucking the Doll. Yeah. It's like the same thing, like everyone just done speed, do you know what I mean? Like it was a thing, and you'd always notice why everyone's always like up late, and it's like...
You're right, we can't release any of this, it's just us talking about drugs.
But it's the generations that change, like now, I call it now, it's the flake generation.
Have you actually just been employed by like the Talk to Frank people? And it's like, this is a documentary, it's going to come out like, it's like, this is about drugs actually, guys. It's like, it's not about a band at all. It's like, this is a documentary for Talk to Frank.
At least Bailey would look cool in it. Because he would just be like, nah, don't do him, innit?
And it's like, right, get kind of married.
I mean, you do you just say it, so.
You know it. It's going to be a thing. You're here, patent pending, Matt King, sit down, Mosh.
Patent pending. You donkey brains, mate.
Or did you used to play for Chelsea?
I used to play for Chelston. He said you used to play for Chelsea. He thought he said Chelsea. Chelston Rovers, baby. If you basically, I got you know what's funny? Like everyone. Yeah, I got released when I was younger. Everyone got released for a pro team because of an injury in their knee. Yeah, I could have been pro, but like I had a knee injury, so like I kind of just channeled it into different other things, like, and then I got on the beer. Like before that, I was gonna be pro. Shit, it's not a joint today. Get on this tobacco, Pueblo. It's basically the one that gives you less cancer. Like some give you cancer, but this gives you like less cancer. One of them.
It's a dumb thing.
Royal Castle. How many times do you reckon you thought about this?
Oh, I reckon myself
every single time.
Over 100, like really? Easily thought about it, like, oof, it's a bit.
Every single time I've tried to explain our band name to someone, they've not remembered. The next day some guy was like, what was it? Cats. I was like,
and then we have to, now because it says what's your band name, you have to go BLK FXF.
Yeah.
That's something I think once you've got the clarity, you can do that.
I don't know why they did a double X.
Renard's Noir.
Yeah, but also I spoke to a few French people that said it's shit. Like they said it doesn't make sense.
Right. Oh, okay.
It's a great band name.
Good people?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Like M people, good
we
people.
We are good people. That was the first thing
it will change the world if we call good people.
Yeah, it's quite
Black Foxes is cool, yeah, but good people is like from the Bible, you know what I mean? It's from the fucking oldest ages. If you're a good person, you'd be successful, you know what I mean?
There's a band called The Good People. But that's not. No, they're not gonna go anywhere. They got 13,000.
Do you think the other Black Foxes were going to go somewhere?
I think they already are, kind of.
Is it?
Yeah, I think they kind of play the Reading stages, and they're actually from down our way, I think.
Quite good.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, it's like
Ruthless. What about
hip hoppy?
very current. 2022.
What any other song names that you got?
Royal?
No, Royal no.
What about Bunch of Muppets?
The Muppets.
The Muppets.
That would be the worst, wouldn't it? It's like, yo, we've been the Muppets.
Yeah, we
like,
go to Josh. Don't worry though. We've got a plan.
Rascal Avenue.
Little Rascals.
Scoundrels is dope.
I like that actually.
Scoundrels is
That's bored
We
enough.
are scoundrels, mate.
Yeah.
Larac, you know what I mean? Francis, Wolf, Cumro, like we're dropouts, you know what I mean? Rascal. You didn't cut that out.
Oh, there already is one.
This is part 2 of chatting with Sam.
Yeah, because when I answered what is Black Foxes, I was just finishing the gig and I was
A little bit
spaced out. So originally it came from a Black Fox is when it's transitioning from youth to adult. So it's not kid, it's not an adult, it's in between. It's on its way. That's when it's black.
Yeah.
So,
what the fuck, man? You gave me a fucking completely different answer.
I know, I forgot that. So that's when it began. It was like we weren't quite kids, we weren't quite adults yet. So we were in between. So we were in that transition phase. So it's like that added into, you know, the fact that you don't see foxes because they just get on by themselves. They just crack on. They're nocturnal a little bit.
Unless when they're having sex and you hear about it and you know about it.
Really loud, isn't they?
Fox cry.
But this story doesn't matter now because what, you boys changing your name?
Thinking about it, don't show Josh, innit? He's gonna say yes.
This is part of the story. I reckon, Harrison, you're capturing the whole story because what happened is we come up with a name back in the day, but the only way to say our name, BLKFXS, is to say Black Foxes.
Because to get to BLKFXS, that's what happened. We have to be like, we can't be Black Foxes. So
and you'd always draw that in.
And we sort of, yeah, so but like, it kind of like, but we never said BLK, but since day one we agreed that maybe we had to say that, we still didn't do it. So that's where the confusion is.
And
but
things are, I think another good word for the contenders is like the word foxy. Because we always say, not as a band name, but like it could be like FXY, foxy or something like that. And it's like
Foxy Poos.
Foxy Poos. Foxy Soul Sisters.
what about no parking?
I know you're saying muddy fucker, but you're not saying it. So we say we're flak boxes. It's like, what?
What is that?
And still, and then I would still say call the album BLK.
The other way around. Oh, like.
So right. Still keep BLKFXS, right? But what's your band name? Flak Boxes.
Oh, flat boxes rolls for the tongue.
And I bet there ain't flak boxes out there.
Let's have a look. Come on, Sam.
Drum roll, please.
What about Wood Creek Avenue? Wood Creek.
What about Bridgefest?
Bridgewater Soul Sisters. There's no flat boxes. That's. You know what I mean?
I can confirm that there is. No.
What? Make me fucking shy. I'm jealous.
There's flat beats, flapjacks.
Flapjacks.
That's
Jack,
it.
love that.
Flak. What does flak mean?
What about?
It's not flack though. It's... Oh yeah, it is. It's flack boxes.
What about elderflower? That's just the one word. Do you like that?
but like spaced out.
Elderflower.
No, have a space, an elder, so it's like an older flower.
What do you mean?
Elder, like an elderly.
Oh. Yeah, I took a load of flack for that. It's when you get flack off someone, it's like they give you a hard time. Yeah. Yeah, I took a lot of flack for that decision. I'm not saying change the name. I love that. We looked at the branding. I was just like,
because it might get to the point, it might get to the point whereby people hear black boxes and it's like ingrained in their mind that they think, that when they think that they hear black boxes, instead of seeing like the actual words BLACKFOXES, instead of seeing that, they see BLKFXS.
I know as we grow it'll be fine. Yeah. Just like we're the core members, so we have to start by saying always BLKFXS.
Yeah,
and then what happens when they say what? What does that mean?
Well, you just say BLKFXS, black foxes. Like people would say, what does U2 mean? What do they say? How many people at the start typed in YOUTOO? U2. It's no different. Once you start seeing it, when people say it on the radio, what does that mean? You don't say, oh my fuck, I don't know, and then they give it up. It's just what it is.
But what do we say? We don't. I don't.
We just say it's BLKFXS. And like giving them a description doesn't give us any advantage. If you were to say that's what it is. If you were to introduce it as BLKFXS Black Fox, then that gets in their head.
Someone's told me before. We legally won't be allowed to have the words black foxes said on radio. If they would have to say this is BLK.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
It's just nice to get confirmed.
But we people keep having experiences where it's like, what's your band name? And then I'm like, I mean, I should stop saying it, but I'm like, it's black foxes, but it's BLK.
Yeah, so we just got to say BLKFXS. That will solve that problem.
And then the only other problem is you don't remember it.
Yeah, but I don't remember that episode, guy. We just got to be good at our music's got to do the talking for us, isn't it? Make it remember it.
The only other thought I had was
Jack, on that.
If you want to change the name, change the name. But I don't think it's warranted. Let's just call it Jack Foxes.
Opinion of what? JCK.
Or like the Foxes. That would be better. Or yeah, just
basically the best one we come up with is good people.
No, I don't hit, man.
And I just thought they were different bits. It's like going forward in 10 years,
yeah,
20 years.
I don't know if it's
Pineapple Dream Stream.
I think all we got to do is say
tell them all the ideas.
Tell them all the ideas
and stop saying black foxes.
Elderflower.
Elderflower. Flowers.
The Muppet.
I think that's a dodgy.
Or you can say elderflower, but elder space flower, as if it's like the old flower.
Oi,
You know what I mean? Hey, do you know what I mean? Elderflower, but have a space between elder and flower, so it's like the old flower.
To know if it's misleading.
Elderflower.
We don't really know that either.
I'll tell you in a minute.
No man, elderflower, but space in between, isn't it? Old flower. Elderflower.
No, he didn't.
I know. Yeah. He said, when I said elderflower, he was like, elderflower, but like the elder.
Wait, hey, is that what you said? That's not
exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I like that though, elderflower.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like being on a festival poster, well known there. Like if you play wireless and BLKFXS in there, they'd find out who we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
And once people say, oh, this is the latest thing from BLKFXS on radio, then it's in people's minds.
Takes you to the places we all meant to be.
Massive, massive round of applause for Mr. Jack Lorette, the best human on this planet. Louder! Thank you. We're going to play some original music for you, if that's alright. This is our first time up here as a band, and we've had a great time so far. And we want you to join in with us, and I want you to come up and dance with us, and yeah, just enjoy it, man.
Ain't gonna lie in a trap, going through a 5 minute lap. So we keep on running.
Never on time fits with us, doesn't it?
5 mil on an EP, you'll see who you'll see me. Come on man, it's easy, I please thee. Swimming upstream and I'm southpaw. I'm self-taught, self-poor, all of these things from dreams. Bada bing and top it up, sing what I sing so clean. Chop it up like a nice slice or pull it. I know what I want and I know what I'm told. They want a piece, but I'm minding my own. All of these games that I played, I just rolled. I've been around, but I don't wanna go. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. No more lies, see better days. Don't need ties from a distant place. Baby, where did you go? Maybe it's been around when I was alone. You were just there in his home, yeah, right in that way. Better not home. Might as well stay. You sold to the sea, now I'll take my place. You know to the street now, no saving face. Thrown in the deep seas, tainted. You don't wanna speak, how are you blaming about? Baby, where did you go? Maybe it's been around long when I was alone. You were just there in his home, yeah, right in that way.
I want it all, not that stuffed. I wish it was free beer though. Emily.
To the trees, creeps on leaves. Tell him attack, tell him we don't tip-tap. One with the back, come with the facts. Over that is irrelevant. Please, these city games always say the same thing, just to entertain. Don't ya? Please, I try and entertain. Always say the same. Raised in the summer, I can make you waste all your time, but I don't. Maybe I won't. Call mother,
take to say something so real? Who will escape when it's all revealed? You're all bound to fail, you won't entertain when you come in with the same thing. Bound to fail, you won't entertain when you come in with the same thing. Raised in the summer, yo, to be cold, I never knew that. I cared for the truth back then, told to be nice speaking, sold to the license fee, cold to the ice in me, gone to the Coventry's all for the life of me. Here is you could have painted one hot-winded shape, become art animated, the dark ending plays from the start, from a stage undercover. I'm taking a break from the fake shades of all this color. Taking a break from the days of all this color.
Wanna come and have a dance? Unless you're scared. Last orders at the stage.
Are you scared? Come and have a dance, everyone. Come on.
You ready to have a dance?
You ready? Right.
It's all right, it's all right.
Tomorrow was as good as today. And I will ride my bike down to the riverside. And I will ride my bike down to the riverside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up and study some surprise. I gotta clean my teeth so once you see me smiling and ain't it's only one away. And I've been trying to make long when I'm on that side of the game. Starting with the let's go to the perfect time of the day. Ride my bike down to the riverside. Climb the trees and it scuff my knees and gotta wipe my tears around the way from down to the day. It's only one away. And I ain't trying to make long.
Got a long way to go. We ain't alone. We ain't alone.
Must it be so attainable? If you leave, I won't let you fall. Say the same old things, play the only game you know. Say the same old things, play the only game you know. Say the same old things, play the only game you know. Say the same old things. I guess it's just one of them. We all wanna play, but it's not reinforced. When it's all so clear,
yourself going down that road and come back to this place. By the way, you know you're out of order. I tried to tell you this the other day. We are good people. And though sometimes we change, and if you find yourself going down that road, then come back to this place. She doesn't like it for obvious reasons, baby. Though sometimes we change, and if you find yourself going down that road, yeah, come back to this place. We are good people. Though sometimes we change, and if you find yourself going down that road, yeah, come back to this place. Come back to this place. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Albert, DJ.
Listener.
No! Go on, for us lads. For video lads.
Yeah, come on. I'm getting it. Listeners. You embarrassed them.
Yeah.
Come in, bro. I need you a sandwich. Let's do it. It's iconic, this shit. Ooh, Lucy, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been waiting on your call. Time keeps playing at my door. I speed up for the rap. Times were on the run, of course, but no more. Picking up a storm and got caught. The fire in your eyes took it off. Making up plans, giving up plans. When the diamond don't get bored, we can watch America cry. What I got you watching. Right, hit the one on the piano, just whack it. Yeah, to be cold and never I care.
To be nice speaking. To the license fee. To the ice and me. To the country. For the life of me. One heart when this shit become more animated. The dark and embrace from the stage on the cover. I'm taking a break from the fake shades of all this color. Hey.
celebrate from the days of all this color. Whoa, whoa.
Composed, calm, collected.
Saying to Bailey, so we were saying when's roller coasters invented? Saying back in the 60s, like it's a new type of family entertainment. They call it the themed park. Oh, you got a bug on your lip. Alton Towers, documenting the story of the Blk FXS. Let's see what they got up to. He's being shat by the looks of things. A new Middle Eastern curry, they call it bolti. Bucket, in its original language, was enjoyed by the band last night with a couple of naans.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Fuck that, man. You can't just stick this in the video, you know, like ass is, isn't it?
Look how fit he is.
Hey, wait, yeah, but this is approval, yeah?
Yeah, you got it.
Harrison, you know, innit? Yeah, but you can't put it into a video before you pass. Can't use that, mate. We're talking about Mandy.
Can't use that.
Can't use that.
Yeah, can't
Cut
use
that one.
Smell.
Smell good, like. Smell that petrol.
Fucking love it.
No, it is nice, man. I can't smell shit.
Good fucking smell.
Because I had loads of cocaine last night. Delete that. Yeah.
Nice. Let me put that.
Let
me put that there.
So far, all the footage he's got, yeah, he can't even.
I just wanted to make it a nightmare.
Nah, because you know what is good from this experience? We're going to have a dark documentary, yeah? Which is going to be like, you sell it for millions, do you know what I mean? It's like...
Well, when we've all fucked up, one of us...
And then release
when
it.
one of us is in jail and it's like, we're not going to write any more music again, let's make a shitload of money off
I'm not like John and fucking Ringo.
John got killed, man. That's why he didn't release anything. He just did
we can't release this.
No, we can't release any of this.
What's wrong with you?
What is it?
You got duped there, mate.
Yeah, I got.
Oh.
Just in case.
No, don't. Can't use that.
No. Special flavour, it's fucking blue, and he's like, blueberries.
How did you get all the
Right, it's in there, it's in there.
Yeah, he got sorted on the blue, didn't he?
It's made you like a right dumbass, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, go kick off, mate.
And that's the only bit that's going to be in the documentary. Quick, somebody do something illegal.
I'll do it myself. I wanted to, I thought I was...
Yesterday we had a threesome with 5 women.